Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time playthrough. Before we get started, I have a few quick things I want to talk about in regards to this next recording session, which will be some little side quest stuff that I need to get done and the final part of the game. Now, because of some issues I had during the Shadow Temple part of the game, I decided to try something different with my recording footage. But I still ran into the same problem I had with the Shadow Temple, where there are some parts of the video that kind of skip around and some of the footage just gets eaten. I don't really know why. I don't understand why it's doing this. It's really frustrating. So before I use the capture device anymore, I'm going to be doing a lot of tests and a lot of research on why it's doing this. And hopefully I have this fixed by the next project I actually need to use the capture card with. But yeah, if you see any weird skips during this, the next few videos, that is why. I do apologize for the inconvenience. I really don't know why it's doing this. It was working perfectly for the last year, and then all of a sudden I just have these problems for some reason. So yeah, just wanted to very quickly talk about that. Thanks for your time, and let's get to the video. So first of all, we're going to leave the Temple of Time, and we're going to actually check out something that we haven't taken a look at yet. And it's kind of been here the whole time. It's been under our noses pretty much. But let's actually take a look at Hyrule Castle. God, this place was transformed, and transformed it was for the worst. Ugh. Castle looks all dark and scary. This is surely the work of Ganon. Or, well, Ganondorf. Yep, Ganondorf is Ganon. Kind of goes without saying, I think, but you know, maybe there's a few people who didn't put that together. You never know, you never know. But before we actually take a look at Ganon's castle, there is one little thing you could do here. That's right, there's a Skulltula here. I've been kind of leaving this till the end, till I actually needed to come over here. I don't know, I find it kind of weird to just say, oh, by the way, this is Ganon's castle, we can't do anything, let's just leave. To actually look at the map, we pretty much have every area accounted for except Zora's Domain, which also consists of Zora's River and Zora's Fountain. But we'll be checking that out a little bit later. Because the first thing I want to take care of is we left some side stuff unaccounted for in Gerudo Valley and the Gerudo area in general. So I'm going to go ahead and take care of that stuff now. And then after we do that, then I'm going to go get the Skulltula and then just do some other little small side quests as well. So I'll see you guys in Gerudo Valley. Okay, we are back in Gerudo Fortress, and the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the Gerudo Training Grounds. Now you're probably thinking when you first unlock this that, oh, it's a training grounds. I don't need to do this. I'm a hero of time. But this is actually a unique dungeon that has a very, very specific reward. And because of that, I'm going to actually do it so I can get the reward and say that we've 100% this game. So you have to pay 10 rupees to actually access this. And let's see what this is about. The Gerudo Training Ground. This area is, like, it's not really hard. It definitely isn't hard by any means. But it does have some quirky gimmicks, I guess you could say. If you can overcome the trials in the chambers ahead, then and only then will you be qualified to hold our secret treasure. So that's basically what we have to do. We have to go through this place, pass all the trials, and find the treasure. I have a feeling there's some kind of treasure chest right there. Like, that's supposed to be right here, but I don't think it's worth it, so I'm not going to even bother with it. We're going to go to the left room first. I think you can do this in any order, but it's best if you go to the left first. Defeat all the enemies in a limited time, so you have to be kind of quick here. There's a bombos there, so I know I'm going to need to use some bombs. Are these Lizafulls? Oh no, these are Dynafulls. Dynafulls, I don't know, this is the first time I think we're seeing them, so I haven't really talked about this. Dynafulls are like, the only difference is they take more hits. so they're, in a sense, harder. But you pretty much have to deal with them in the same way. Just kind of watch them, wait for them to leave themselves open, and then you're pretty good. But because we overcame the trial, we're going to get a small key. There are 9 small keys in this dungeon, and you need at least 7 to access the treasure, and I went inside the wrong room. So you don't have to get all the small keys. In fact, I'm honestly kind of, wait, this is the right room. Well, I went the wrong way anyway. But, I'm honestly came in through here, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay, no, yeah, I did go in the wrong way anyway. But yeah, like, I'm not banking on myself getting all the small keys, because I honestly do not know this place very well. But, I'm gonna try to get them all. I have a basic idea of where they all are anyway. Okay. Gotta defeat these guys in a limited time. Thankfully with Stalfos, once you kind of get them in a pattern, you can kind of just rip them apart. Okay, so where's that treasure chest? There it is. I feel like I'm going to be going the wrong way a lot in this dungeon. Because wait, I came through there, so this is the room I need to enter now. Okay, here we have to gather the jewels of white while avoiding traps and danger. This can actually be kind of, I don't want to say stressful, but like, it's kind of awkward to find all the, gems here. You literally have to check every little, crevice. And then if you can't get it, you have to get it on the other side. I don't know if I can come up here, though. I have 3 so far. All I need to do is get that one that's on the other side. Fire being annoying. Shoot. And success. Now I just have to get back up there. I'm gonna wait for the... No, I'm not. I'm like, I'm gonna wait for the boulder to go by before I do that. No, I'm not. I'm Slim Impatient Kirby. Of course I'm not gonna wait. Probably one of the most impatient people when it comes to gaming. Especially when it's something I know, when I know what I'm doing. Like, I find that that's when I'm the most impatient, because it's like, okay, let me do this as quickly as I can. When that's honestly not the way you should do it. Without the necessary items, one will be confounded by impossible mysteries. So, there are 2 items you technically need here that they're talking about. One is obviously the silver gauntlets, because you see that giant block. Oh god, wolf. This is the wolf room. Oh my god, look at all these wolves. Anyway, spin attack actually does work kind of well for the wolfos, because when they jump out of the way... Oh, look at that wolf. One with silver hand shall move a giant block, yeah. That's the way it goes. But yeah, as I was saying, the spin attack can work honestly pretty well for wolfos, because when they jump out of the way, they'll land in the spin attack anyway, so they'll still get hit by them. It's a strategy I wouldn't, like, use continuously, though. Here you get a bundle of arrows, which you don't really need, but still nice to have. Especially since we are kind of low at this point. So next, we're going to move this giant block. Now, technically, if you did do all the Shadows Temple stuff first, before you did the, wait, what am I missing? There's probably like a... Oh, there's gotta be a way to open this, though. Maybe it's up here and I just am not realizing it. Or actually, do they count this as an enemy too? Because there's definitely a way into that. There's a way into that I... Oh, maybe there's something up there. Oh, here we go. See, that's what I thought. But yeah, like, you can do all of this, like... You don't need the silver gauntlets, because you can technically get the treasure without them. But if you want to get everything imaginable in this place, you do need the gauntlets for sure. I want to be careful with these guys, because I hate like-likes. I've already made back all of the rupees that I had to pay to get in here. Oh, of course that was a fake one. But that's okay, there's other treasure chests we can open. And one of them will be the reward we are looking for. There's 100 rupees I'll never get back. I probably could have done this after I did the archery course, honestly. But there's a hidden chest right here. And that has the key we need. Because like I said, anyway, I keep getting on this tangent here, but because you only need 7 keys, you don't have to do like everything in here. So you could honestly skip the silver gauntlet section and do this earlier. But again, because I wanted to do everything, I figured I'd go ahead and get them. There are so few things you need to know about this room. For one, that's actually a Scarecrow song thing right there. Blind the eyes of the statue, and blind the eyes we shall. If I can actually target them properly. The fact you are on a moving platform does make this kind of tricky. You pretty much have to wait till you're like straight aligned with the statue. That's honestly your best option here. That'll open the door up there, and it'll also... You know, I don't know. I knew I shouldn't have done that, but I did it anyway, because that's just who I am. I do stuff like that. I'll get that chest in a minute. I have to come up here so I can get this, which is another small key. Now, because I did that, I don't need the Scarecrow song. The Scarecrow song is literally just to get a way back up here if you don't want to jump in the lava. Which, honestly, I mean, not jumping in the lava is a pretty good compromise. It's just not incredibly necessary. Okay, so there we go. We got that. I am going to jump in the lava again, though. For reasons I'll explain in a moment. I have my reasons. I'm not a crazy person. I like to think I'm not a crazy person anyway. Okay, I came through here. I wish I had a map, though, to be honest. Like, a map would be nice, because there is actually, I think, a fork in the road right here. Or actually, no, that door was the fork in the road. I'm fine. Yeah, I'm thinking of something else. Never mind. Find a secret passage in this room. Ooh. You love a secret passage. Also, fire keys. Fire keys. Fire keys. Does whatever fire keys do. Don't you dare touch that flame. Don't you touch that flame. Oh, and how convenient. The chest is right here. I don't think this is a key, though. I could be wrong. Bundle of arrows. I mean, bundle of arrows. You love a good bundle of arrows every now and then. Okay, so I gotta find a secret door. Or so that's what the game tells me. So where did I come from again? I want to say I came through here. Or, I mean, there could be some other stuff that are also hidden in this room. I honestly should just be the demolition Link that I've always known I could be. Okay. That'll open something. Oh, there's also another opening, or another thing we can interact with. And honestly, I feel like doing that. Hello! Oh, I'm just in the fire. Okay. Well, I got the key. That's all I needed, really. What's this? Oh, that gets rid of the fire. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I got the key. I need the key. That's all I needed. I want to say this is the door I enter. It is. Okay. Cross the sea of fire. This can be annoying. So I'm gonna use the hover boots here. Actually, wait. Is there a way I can get this? Yes. Okay. So this is where you need to be kind of careful because of the Luigi traction you have here. You don't want to do anything stupid. I believe that gets rid of the fire. Good job, Link. You faced your inner fire demons. You did a good job. Okay, so where did I come from? I came from there. Did I? Yeah, because I remember I came through a door that had the hookshot point. Okay, I'm good. Let me see what else is around here. Let's do this. I went through the whole menu when I didn't need to. Actually, I wanna see something else. This part always kind of confuses me a little bit. I don't think this is what I have to do, but might as well find out. That is not what I'm supposed to do. Like, I feel like I need to get up there. Like, there's something up there I need to do. Let me do this first. There might be a... Okay, collect the underwater gems. Oh, wait, okay, I figured what to do in the other room. I know what to do in the other room now. Yep, there I go, playing the Song of Time backwards again. I know what 3 buttons you have to use. I just always forget in what order. Okay, so we're gonna be doing this again. We haven't done this in a while. We're going back to our water temple roots here. So I hope you guys are ready for this. Shoot. Okay. Knowing me, I probably should destroy them all, though. Yeah, especially because they're just going to do that the whole time. I might as well. Okay. This way I don't have to worry about, like... Well, they're all over there, though, so I might not need to. There we go. They actually gave me some arrows, so that wasn't too bad. So here we go. Let's try to do this again. Actually, no, I don't want to do this. How did I not grab that? I went, like, right through it. Okay, I got that. I think I got that one too. Okay, so let's go over here to this one. Oh, I didn't get that one. Oh well. Thankfully, I think I can just land and get this one. And I think I can actually equip these now. There we go. I was really making too much of that room. That room was not that hard. You know what? We haven't used the blue tunic in a while, so let's just have this equipped for a bit. Blue's cool. It's one of my favorite colors, so why not? Sounds like a good idea to me. Okay, so there was something I was forgetting about in this room, and I remember what it is. And this silly game sometimes. And that room pretty much gave me a reminder. You have to play the Song of Time here. I don't know what how you're supposed to figure that that's the song. Maybe just trying all the Ocarina songs until something happens, I guess. When I do have to be wearing the normal shoes. There we go. Oh, and there's a key right there. So we have 8 keys. We only need one more, which is honestly good enough for me to know that I can start heading back to the first room. Because I know one of the keys is actually in the treasure room anyway. Like, I know that for a fact. Which is pretty good. I honestly could go in the other room too. Like, there are 2 ways to get to this treasure room. One is through the high cliff in the lava room that we were just in, and the other is through the first room in the temple. If you desire to acquire our hidden treasure, you must strive to obtain the keys hidden in each chamber. Which, I pretty much got them all. I got all except one, but here's the thing. Last one's in here. So yes, we 100%ed the Gerudo Training course. Wasn't that bad. I wouldn't say it was that bad. Pretty simple. Some of the tricks and traps can kind of fool with your mind, but nothing really to be that scared about. You'll also find other treasures in this chamber, but they're normally just rupees. We want the big chest that's in the center room. And honestly, you can probably guess what the main treasure is going to be just by looking at the item slots in our inventory. We got the ice arrows set at the sea, and your arrows will be powered up. If you hit your target, it will freeze. This arrow magic is granted only to those who complete the difficult training of the Gerudos, so use it with pride. So yeah, there we go. We've done it. We've completed the Gerudo Training course. Now, obviously, I knew the correct way to get to the treasure chest. If you go the other way, you're not going to be able to make it in time. So that's why you need exactly 7 keys to do this with the minimum requirements. But if you go the wrong way, you'll have to get some extras, but the extras are obtainable. You just have to wait till you have some items before you can actually get them. And that's pretty much all she wrote, so that is it for our entire item inventory, and that's pretty much it for all the dungeons, I guess you could say. I mean, I guess the final dungeon is still to go, but that's kind of a different thing altogether.